Hey everybody, so we are jumping in with yet another Fallout Wabbajack mod list. This one is called Wasteland Genesis. This is our character. We gotta put a couple of extra uh, there we go. And then that'll do right there.
You're beautiful, you know that?
Oh, well, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Now, this is a preset. The only thing I changed on the preset is, you know, the hair, and that's it. So it's a preset that comes with the mod list. Okay. And then everything has to load in properly. Holy cow. Still loading. Okay.
Hey, hon.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay.
There we go. This is a memory. I don't want to relive this. Puts us right into the vault. Or maybe it doesn't. There it is. I was gonna say, whoa. Whoa. Changing it up on me here in the last minute.
Residents must vacate immediately.
Alright. So we'll see how things go. This is us.
Critical failure in cryogenic.
Nice suit.
Residents must vacate immediately.
Not sure I like the camera angle. So we'll take a look here first. Yep, still loading. And then, hey, maybe the first crash right there. All right, there we go. All right, so custom camera. Mm-hmm. There it is. You know what I like? We're gonna go back. Okay, and there's a bunch of stuff that I'll have to play with. Not a big immersive HUD enabled. Yes, good. So I don't like the immersive HUD. So we can see Scourge is loaded. True damage is loaded. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know. I'm cheating. Yes. I'm boosting everything by about almost 25%. Okay. See, there's a lot of stuff here. So the two that I really, and it's going to take a minute to do, so I'm not going to jump in right now. ECO. Wait. Universal Workbench is on armor. Yep. And then recipes. Mm-hmm. Turn that on. Reload speed, recoil, rate of fire, range. Turn that on too. It makes it very cheaty. And I think this one. Alright, so real quick, we're gonna mess with the time. Time scale 5. And then we're gonna come down here to quick settings. We're gonna jump all the way down to time scale 5. You know what I'm gonna put it at 10. I'm just gonna boost that just a little bit. Everything else should be okay. Skills, that's yep. So that should work for now. We'll do a quick save. Alright, where's our guy?
Cryogenic array.
A release.
Residents must vacate immediately.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God.
And I might end up turning the
I'll
custom
find
camera
who did
off.
this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Alright. So what is our name? Okay. I'm just now noticing the pictures there. They have here. Okay. Health history. Yeah, we are gifted and 4 eyes. If that's me. And then I think gifted gives you +2 stats. And then we're going to, or as a permanent increase in your special points in the perk chart. We're going to do that. Now, broad shoulders gives you +25 carry, but due to your high center of gravity, you are more likely to be staggered by incoming blows. And then, in truth, yep. Oh, I'm done. Okay, trying to get the tree. All right. Open the main door.
I'm not a doctor. Actually, I'll be back later. Hell yeah.
Uh-huh. Alright. There you go. Now this is the immersive container mod. And I know you've heard me say this many a times. I do not play this game without it. Like, I literally have a folder on my computer that says, you know, FO4 mods, and these are mods, yeah, that I just keep stored right there. And one of the things I'm thinking about right now is I can't remember loading one particular one, and there's no way to know. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. Installed. It's all the other stuff. Yeah, there's no way for me to look to see. See, the problem I'm having
Yes. Nice.
Okay, let's see what we look like.
Critical failure in cryogenic.
I don't like it. I just don't like that camera mode, man. Is there just a way to turn it off? Man, that sucks. God, that sucks. I don't know where it got saved to, but I just wish there was a way to just turn it off. But I'm not seeing it. Like, I went it back and down. Not even.
Failure in cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Last entry. Yep, no all clear. We need to leave. Alright.
Critical failure in cryogenic array. All vault residents must.
Come to Mama. Sweet.
Critical biogenic array.
What is that on the
Must
floor there?
vacate.
Oh,
Mine now.
looked kind of like a ladybug. Whoa. Ow.
Giant roaches. What the hell?
Okay, that was not okay. A boom bug. Somebody trying to get me killed out this mofo. And the only reason I even ate cotton candy bites. See, this concerns me. And in the sense that, okay, well, I know if you actually put the game in survival mode, then you can fill the bottles. The problem is, so in the game, if you don't, you see this movement thing? It's just wonky as all get up. I didn't see a problem with the original movement, to tell you the truth. It's like we're trying to do too much. That's always my, every time I even go with the mod list or whatever, sometimes it's like you're trying to do too much. Trying to change too much about the game. You know, there are things that need to be revamped and made better, but the movement, that ain't it.
Hell yeah.
She's thinking the same way I am. Oh, heck yeah.
And I'll just take this.
Yeah. I mean, nobody else is, right? There's no sign that says please don't empty
Bingo.
the crates. Oh, there's a crossbow in there.
Excellent.
Alright, see, usually they put set pieces right there. Set pieces are things that you're not able to interact with. I hate them. So whenever I see something like that, it's like, are you serious?
Sweet. Hell yeah.
Cleaver. Alright, let's go.
Nice.
Let's go deal with some. Let's hope we don't have another boom bug.
Come to mama.
Oh, you tried running, man.
What happened here? Where is everyone? Yes. Come to mama.
Another crossbow. Wow.
And I'll just take this. Come to Mama.
We better check our okay.
Excellent. Yes.
You're stocking up.
And I'll just take this.
Just be quick about it before you get all electrocuted. Holy cow. What the heck is that? And why are you still moving? Okay. One, I am not happy to find that. Close that door, please.
Bingo. Is this all that's left? Sweet. Come to Mama.
Can't put the glasses on yet.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
I'm afraid to open this thing.
Come to Mama. Yes. Nice. Coming sweet. Hell yeah. Gotta keep moving. Yes. Bingo. Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. Something's not right. Did I at least kill one of them? Is he still moving? I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. You can't make me. I hate those wheel things. Okay. Nice. There we
Let's
go.
do it. Take the good with the bad, I guess.
Okay. Nothing to it but to do it, right? Part of me thinks this is the only one that we killed so far.
And I'll just take this.
There we go. Of course, it's a rat roach. See this guy hiding right there. Can't get through there.
Well, this will be an interesting challenge. So,
It's not over. Because someone other than me opened that door.
and I'll just take this.
Yeah, these things are over here opening crap up.
Cryogenic array.
There it is.
I eat danger for breakfast.
No,
Tastes
we
like
don't.
chicken.
No, we don't. You don't close? Okay, this might be, in fact, the shortest playthrough in the creation of Fallout. When bullets do not kill a spider, I'm not exactly sure what else are you wanting to do. fact that he's not there anymore. There he is.
This won't be hard.
And the fact that there's another one. Look at the damage not being done. What the frick is going on here? At some point, they're going to get mad and attack. What that is a big FU to the modless creator right there. Yeah.
Come to mama.
That made no sense at all. One, there was no damage being done to any of them.
Everyone's dead.
And yet another baby boom bug right there. Yeah, great.
Everyone's dead.
So yeah, I'm not sure what we were expecting there. All right, hold on one sec. All right. That was just very uncalled for, in a sense. One, because, all right, so here's, if you're asking me what issue I had with them. One,
Nice.
if you saw whether we were hitting them with bats or like somehow getting a shot in on them, we were doing little to no damage at all. And I don't know, I'm kind
Am I
of,
the only one left?
I think we killed this guy too. So we're doing little to no damage. And it's like, dude, the only way we're getting out of here is past those guys. And if we're doing no damage to them, we're not going to get past them. So the question is, why are they there anyway? Why did you just make the tutorial piece impossible? And, or just didn't provide us with the weapons that it was going to take. Now, in truth, it could be, oh shoot, this is a little bit different. Okay, so first thing, all right, yeah, gunsmith, we're gonna want, okay. Okay. We will eventually find out. Now, one thing I don't like is how light everything is on here. Sometimes that happens when you put these different backgrounds on there. Could be something else. What armor do we have? We have a jumpsuit. What clothing do we have then? Gotta put those on. And we got medicine. Gotta put that there. Oop. Okay. Miscellaneous. Then our settings. Alright, I want to see what this looks like real quick. Oh, okay, so it does. Alright, so fine.
Excellent.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Excellent.
Now, what would really be awful is down at the bottom of these stairs here, as we go through, there's a queen hatchling, or not hatchling, but spider, just waiting on us. Trust me, I'm looking. I was a little nervous there.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
And there's a mod that I can't remember if I put it on there or not. And if I didn't, I'll be kind of a little ticked off at myself. I can add it any time. It's just that it's one of my essentials, and it's like I can't remember if it's in the folder. Like I had to go look for the immersive containers mod, and then now that I'm thinking about it and I'm trying to remember, I'm like, yeah, at no point do I remember putting that one on, which means I have to go look for it. And the fact that there's so much crap. How would you like your job availability to be set? Easy mode means there's always a job available. Reputation mode is a lot more challenging. Finding work can be difficult at the beginning until your reputation is known for higher increases. You can change this at any time. We're going to start off at reputation. Before you begin exploring the mod's contents, would you like to allow game events to increase your GFH reputation. If you say no, your base reputation will be 25 points. If you say yes, allowing game events to increase your reputation, your starting reputation will be 0. So that activities such as claiming settlements and completing certain quests will increase your reputation and allow it to grow. Gun for Hire has been installed. Alright. First get down. Dang it. Wrong button.
Oh, wonderful. There you are. I've been looking all over the Commonwealth for you.
Who are you? Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Why, yes. Yes, indeed.
Time to put on a
you
show.
Can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. There you are. I've been looking all over the Commonwealth for you.
Okay, can I help you?
Can I help you?
Why, yes. Yes, indeedy, you can. Here you go. Special delivery. Just for you. It's a holiday. Someone needs your assistance with something that only you can.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. We have a major problem out of the gate. Okay. Hopefully everybody witnessed just how little damage the weapons do, and you saw how everything was just jumbling together. You know, the robot was talking to us, that's part of the mod list, and the zombie is right there, that's part of the mod list. My issue with that is, what the F? Okay, so I understand. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get right in here, right? But you're spawning in creatures that this character right now, level 1, just has very little hope of defeating and taking out, especially with with low level weapons like that, no armor, and it's just, the word that comes to my mind is asinine. Granted, you want the game to be rough, you want the game to be difficult, right? And you want there to be a challenge to it. But right off the bat, it's like you got to feed into
Enjoy your return to
and
the
delay
surface,
certain
and
things.
thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
And then right here, as we come out of this thing, okay, now the backpacks, that's me. But all I gotta do is just click twice, you know, to set default and accept it. We're good. Your robot, if he's coming up to talk to me, then the zombie needs to be delayed or in a different area than right there. So basically,
Oh, wonderful. There you are.
I'll go away, guy, because right now,
Looking all over the Commonwealth for you.
you're
No
not.
robot is superior to me.
You see how much crap is around here? And this idiot is bugging me. Thanks for installing AFT.
Oh, wonderful. There you are.
Oh, yeah.
What is going on?
For the Commonwealth for
What in the world are you doing here? Now, what's going to happen is, I don't know if those are just cats. So we can see here that all this is just set pieces. And then for me, I gotta be honest with you, I don't like it.
Oh, wonderful. There you are. I've been looking all over the Commonwealth for you.
You're not killing anyone.
Those rabbits.
I'm the last human you're ever gonna lay eyes
I'd like
on.
to have my
Oh
reticle
God,
if I could. That'd be great.
I'm so sorry. Sweet. Mine now. You're not leaving here in one piece. I'm glad that's over with.
So, yeah, again, you got this robot just bothering the crap out of me right now, and you're spawning in enemies without me even having a chance to get my bearings. And then you've changed so much. What the frick? You see what I'm saying? And this idiot just keeps following me. Right? But I don't like set pieces in the sense that, you see, none of this is actionable. You know, it's like it's a waste of space. You know, you're not increasing my aesthetic because you're ruining my immersion. And my immersion is saying, if it's there, I should be able to interact with it. I should be able to interact with it and do things with it. Right? And if it's a crate or a container or, you know, something like that, then it should have stuffs in it. And if it doesn't, then it's not real and you're ruining my immersion. So, and you're frustrating me. Because nothing's more frustrating than seeing a container with nothing in it. Trust me, if you like to loot or ever, you know, been a looter, then you know exactly what I'm saying. Right? And there's bodies. Look, there's bodies and you can't loot them. There's a chest and you can't loot it. Wooden crate is empty, the duffel is empty. You know, it's like, don't put it there if you're not going to let us loot it. I understand you want more clutter. Right? It was very sparse. And it's like, get out the way, dude, before I shoot you too. Oh. Now I know what's going on. See, and then you put a body there. And look, and this is the irony there, right? What do you want?
Wonderful. There you are. I've been looking all over the Commonwealth for you.
Can I help you?
Why, yes. Yes, indeedy you can. Here you go. Special delivery. Just for you. It's a holiday. Someone needs your assistance with something that only you can help.
What the heck is that?
You're not leaving here in one piece. of my way. Dead as can be. Damn it. Are you kidding me? Sweet. Good riddance.
Okay, so I did not install my mod, so I'm a little annoyed with myself. I'm very annoyed with the modless creator at this point right now, but I'm very annoyed with myself. Don't get me wrong, I
Damn.
understand. What the frick? Yeah.
My pleasure. This is all just another day for me.
I understand. You want to kick things off a certain way. You want to kick things off and make it start off a particular way with a bunch of action and stuff.
Yes.
Oh my god, these things, man.
And I'll just take this. Nice.
But no. I'll tell you why. Well, one is we just got here. We are as low level as can be. Am I right? We are at the lowest level that we're gonna
I think we're done
that we're
for
gonna be
now.
in the game. And what's the post guy doing here? What do you want?
Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful.
Tight.
There you
Well, this will be an interesting challenge. Nice.
The postman, he shouldn't like say, fly around too much. Mutated fern.
Oh, wonderful. There you are. I've been looking all over.
Hmm.
I don't want.
whatever you're selling.
Have no fear. I am not a commerce bot or any kind of salesman. No, I'm here to give you something for free. Here you go. Special delivery. Just for you. It's a holiday. Someone needs your assistance with something that only you can help with.
Why me?
Why? Because you're special, of course.
Maybe this could wait.
I suppose it can wait, although not for too long. Just make sure you listen to the tape as soon as you can. It's very important. Now, you have to excuse me. I've more copies of the holotape to hand out.
No robot is superior.
Can I shoot him? Uh-huh. So, okay. So we've added in quite a few new creatures. Set pieces. God, I hate set pieces. Has been successfully. Here's the distribution. It's just like a big tease right here. All set. All right. So, Mr. Telephone Man,
Come to Mama.
there's something wrong with my line. I dial my baby's number, but I get a click every time. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're going back.
Don't think I can pick this.
That didn't work. I get a click every time. Something wrong with my line? And I know what you're thinking. I was like, well, there's stuff there. I mean, you gotta be happy about that.
Sweet.
No.
Bingo.
Because potentially there could be more stuff.
Excellent.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. This telephone man. And that's stuck in my head because man, I'm picking up so many daggone typewriters. So with the typewriter, what's the deal? How many typewriters do you know when you're going into the apocalypse?
Yes.
Do you know? Do you need? Alright. Mm-hmm. There's so much potential here. And we went up this way. And then this one's open. Something wrong with my line? Turn down my baby's number. I get a click every time. It's telephone man. Excuse me. Alright, we made it through. Now we just gotta get through the floaties. Floaties put here because not actually necessary. So that tells me we're gonna have issues with the game.
Hell yeah. Mine now.
I don't understand what nuka-world pizza tray is going to do for us.
Bingo.
Alright. So much potential. What a waste. Are they gonna attack us? Or just run away?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that does. Okay, hold on.
Dead as can be.
Whoa. No, that's not dead as can be. That's deader than dead ever was. Okay.
Bingo.
Look at the splat. Where's the other guy? Is he hiding? He like, I don't want none of that.
Sweet.
He's like, I don't get paid enough for that.
That's it. Come to mama.
I'm not sure what the IV bags do for us, but okay. Alright. There's usually 2 bugs here, not just one. Oh, I love that Pip-Boy light. There should be no questions as to where to find us.
Here we go again. Let's get this show on the road.
Where are you? Can you make them any smaller? Is it like in the ground or something? world is a spitter bee?
And I'll just take this.
And okay. You cannot do this while in combat. Am I in combat? Am I in combat with who? Hello? Hello? Am I in combat with you?
Yes.
All right. Holy cow. Okay. Hey. Wait. What's this do for us? Anything? Another? Alright. Healing. Fixer. Cures all addictions. Alright, we got nothing. Something wrong with my line. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mine now. Yes. And I'll just take this. Mine now. Sweet. Yes.
Okay, there's just way too much stuff here now. Oh shoot. Okay. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. It's not gotten dark.
Excellent. Sweet. Mine now.
I think there's only one word in here.
Nice.
Really?
Bingo. Is that all? Pathetic existences.
Why? Really? What in the world, man?
Excellent. Won't be able to pick this.
Not yet, at least.
Oh, great. Like I don't have enough problems.
Is that an ant?
Bye. Sweet. You've got to be kidding me. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. Bingo. Danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken. Glad that's over.
Mm-hmm. So rad chickens are a thing.
And I'll just take this. Yes. Excellent. And I'll just take this.
All right, let's see.
Mine now. Excellent. Mine now. Yes. Nice.
Whoa. Kate?
How are you doing?
Yeah, just let yourself in. Don't bother knocking, that's fine. Jesus Christ, I hate the Wasteland. What are you even doing down here?
Wow, are you always like this? Lighten up.
What kind of a question is that supposed to be? Really though, why are you down here?
I used to live here. In Sanctuary. I guess you could say I'm chasing memories.
Okay. What does that even mean? Just tell me who sent you here. Who was it?
Are you, always this paranoid?
You have to. Listen, you seem nice. You really do. But you never know who you can really trust in the Commonwealth.
What are you doing down here?
I live here. I'm sorry for, freaking out like that. I'm just pretty much completely out of water, and food, and cats. Cats, too.
What about everything laying around here? It seems like you have plenty to me.
That stuff? I'm not touching it. Gwinnett Stout is... It's bad mojo. And what if whoever owned those bars came back here? Then what? It doesn't matter, though. Not even a million caps could save this disaster.
What happened?
It's a long story. Have you ever tried chems before? How about Psycho? You ever hear of Psycho? Buff Out? Day Tripper? Oh, Day Tripper is a good one. I've been and seen a lot of different places. I guess I wasn't expecting the Commonwealth to be the end.
You don't look like a chem addict to me.
What exactly is a chem addict supposed to look like? I'm nearly broke and practically homeless.
We can travel together. I mean, if you'd like to.
You want to travel with me? I haven't even told you my name yet.
You don't know mine either.
That's not the point. Not at all. I don't even really know you. Who are you?
Who am I? It would depend on who you're asking.
I'm asking you.
I'm from a vault. When the bombs fell in 2077, they rushed us in. My family. Froze us in time.
Whoa, slow down. Let me get this straight. 2077? You're over 200 years old and you're from a vault? Seems pretty unbelievable. No offense.
None taken. I understand.
I'll travel with you. But just don't be a weirdo, okay? I've met enough of those already.
Hell yeah.
You pick up the weirdest things, I swear.
Excellent. Bingo. Lock's really strong. Bitch. Yes. Mine now. Excellent.
Yeah, I figured have her travel with us.
Nice.
It's never hurts to have a
Sweet.
little. Oh God, what are you doing with that machete?
Come to mama. Anything you want to talk about?
Okay, she had it out because I had mine out. All right, first of all, okay. All right. Oh gosh. Whoa. Okay. All right, clothing. We got a ton of clothes. We're gonna put on the choker. Left and right glove. Okay, so can't use those, but we can use those. Okay, then. Alright. I don't know that that actually improved anything. Alright, return, and then what kind of armor do we have?
Yes.
Okay. Did I not wait long enough? Let's go back here.
We're seriously gonna take that? All right then.
Okay, look, you know what? If you're gonna sit there and
Nice.
comment worse than everybody else on what I pick up and don't pick up, You can go back to being homeless. Being homeless and a junkie.
Hell yeah. Mine now.
Oh,
Lost.
where's the other one?
Nice. Excellent.
You're pretty good at that, huh?
Sweet. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, got a sec?
Who is she asking? Who are you asking? All right, so one of the things I add in whenever I'm using,
Are you serious? Let's do it. Yep.
what
It's
the
over.
frick, man? A rat, a, a rad-rachnid crawler. So yeah, one of the things I use is called Crazy Earl's Scrapyard, and then you can see the values: 100 wood, 75 steel. You wouldn't get that in the base game, and some of the other scrapping mods don't do the same. For me, it is now. What tends, all right, so here's the thing. For me, it's kind of a thing. All right, so I come up to this tree. I'm gonna scrap it. Do you see there's another tree there also? So, and then let's see how this one tree is clipping into the other. So what's happening is, and then I haven't really looked forward here yet to see just how bad it can be. But for me, it's like I'm not a fan of mods that are going to change the landscape and try to change because it's done poorly. And what I mean by poorly is, all right, let's see. You see that? What's happening is what this tree is doing is it comes in, you're going to try to put a tree in, and in some instances, fine, you put a tree where there's no other tree already, so that works. But in some other instances, like we just saw, what you got is a tree that's clipping into another one, right? Trying to share the same spot. You see? And then so I get rid of one, and then boom, here's the other tree. And then you get rid of one, and there's the other tree.
This doesn't seem right. This isn't my battle.
What is that?
Sorry. I can't help you. Damn. Come to mama.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. But
I really don't care.
yeah, she doesn't care if I know what it is or not. But so the problem that you run into once you start trying to do that, then it just makes everything unstable. And it's kind of like, what was the general purpose of doing it that way? Right? What was the overall, what was I trying to accomplish? And for me, I don't have a problem with the original look. And in truth, some of the things that we're trying to fix, basically, could be fixed with a good EMB setting, you know, and changing how things are supposed to look. But once we start clipping assets over top of another, then we're just asking for trouble, and that's the part that gets me. It's like we are purposely doing a thing that in the end is just going to create issues. And again, one of the things that I've said about these mod lists, right? As much as I like them, I don't know that they've been made for the long haul, right? Made to be played throughout the entirety of the game. And you know, I'm still looking for people that have. I'm sure there are that have installed these mod lists and have gone from start to finish in the game. You know, all the way through. And if that's the case, you know, like I said, see, look at this. So it's kind of a so we're dealing with this mod list, and I really like as you can if you see on my I'm gonna say on my list of videos, you'll see that I've started a couple of just recently just started a couple of mod lists that just were not able to we could not finish. And it wasn't that, it was like, yeah, we played it and we went with it as long as we could until there was nothing more we could do with it. And to me, that's kind of it's kind of a shame because it's like it would have been nice to be able to play all the way through. But the problem that we ran into is by the time once we got close to Diamond City, so once we got into the heart of who have so many of these. That one just seems weird there. Why do we...
I've been spoiling for a fight.
Well, you stop spoiling now. Okay. Wanted. Bounties here. Place anywhere. Let you just place it anywhere. Even if there's something already occupying that space.
What have we here?
Really? Really? I like that one. Decorate the outside of the house. There you go. See? Alright. Now we're taking a chance here. I don't know if Sim Settlements is what do you call it? Installed. If it is, then we're gonna get bothered by that guy soon enough. I'm just trying to figure out why everything is blurry. I got glasses on. Alright, we're gonna just check something real quick here. Okay. Make arms
Nice.
invisible. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. What are we wearing? We're wearing alright. Insulated. Weave. What's the best weave we can get on here right now? Either hybrid or ballistic. Gotta go hybrid. Okay. Alright. Can we do another weave? We can. But we're just going to have to do the rubber. Okay. Okay, so we'll stick with this for now. We can make this weaving armor. Okay. This is what we have. Yeah.
Your thoughts?
What was that gunfire? Okay, let's see. Receiver worn. Negative materials. I think we can put this one on. Yeah. Lightweight stock. Alright. We only got 5 rounds anyway on this one. So let's see if we can put here. Not a whole lot, but still. Okay, let's see. Okay. Mary's missing flyer. Where is Mary now? Okay. We'll be back. Okay, guys. So as you can see, we have it's called the Sole Survivor Military Service Record, TSSMSR. What this allows us to do is choose our past military career. We're going to say Marines. She was an officer. Reached the rank of captain. She was a special operations officer. Actually, military police officer. Close combat assault. Expert marksman. And an advanced power armor assault specialist. Light combat deployment. Now, what that does is, what it does is it actually fixes my need for my background, right? I'm not a fan of if I'm supposed to start off a certain way. Alright, so now, of course, this is one of the things that is going to happen. So we got to go there and dole out our points. So we're going to take that up to 40 right now. Okay, lock the game. Okay. Alright, pistols we're gonna take all the way up to say 30. Take that one to 30. Alright. Yeah. Alright, because that changes things over here. So you gain plus 4 skill points when leveling up. So we're definitely grabbing that one. Aqua Girl. Alright. So the only problem is, wait, lead belly. I'm gonna take that, but just looking investor. Epiphany prone sounds like idiot savant. Alright. What's our carry weight? Alright, good. Good. Now, one thing I did want to check real quick is. Okay. What is this?
Yes. How are you doing?
Okay. Let's go talk to Codsworth. What do you mean so soon? I'm right here. You left.
Just tending the garden, Bob. Though it is hard to be a real bum when you lack the requisite kitchen, I'm afraid.
Hey, what happened to the world, man?
What happened? The world.
The world, Bob. Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things are dreadfully dull. Things will be so much more exciting with where is your better half?
They killed him.
Well, these things you're saying is terrible thing, but I really need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire ages without a proper family activity. Check them. Or perhaps Sharon. Oh, Sharon does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Look, Sean's been kidnapped, bro.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger and paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What?
A bit over 210, actually. Give or take a little of the Earth's rotation. Minor dangers in the old chronometer. That means you're 4 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
You're acting kind of weird, bud.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
I
All right, man, stay with me, bro.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mom. The bombs came. All of you left in such a...
All right.
I did find this...
Okay. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Codsworth.
Now, enough.
Yeah, enough feeling sorry for yourself.
Together.
There's nothing in here. It's all gone.
There's nothing left here. It's all gone.
And really,
Where
Come
can
on,
I go,
Codsworth.
buddy?
you could head in.
There's still people alive and
Mm-hmm.
coming.
Yes, no, never.
Yes, they are. All right, man. Okay. First thing, let's go over here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Come to Mama.
All right. Oh, I'm wet. Is that what that thing says? So does being wet keep you from catching on fire?
Wow, you're a professional trash collector.
Ooh, you know what? You're about to be a professional dyer. Okay, am I shivering because it's cold now?
I'm coming, sweetheart. And I'll just take this. Bingo. Yes. Nice. Mine now. Come to Mama.
I don't know what that's doing. I wonder what time it is. What is that bike? I want a bicycle, bicycle. Yeah, I don't know. It just came to me. popped in my head, so I had to sing it. What time is it? Okay. So what we need to do is get in here and get on over to miscellaneous, get over to holotapes, then game alterations, and then world manipulation, timescale. Boom, boom, boom. Time is just going by too fast. All right. All right, I'm well rested, but I haven't felt hungry, and I thought unlimited survival was installed, but I don't see it. So what that is telling me is, oh, settings, gameplay, okay. So, a couple of things here. One, oh, yeah, we want to put that there. And that's it. So, oh, was that? That was. Where did we find that one? All right. Okay, so up action. That's all I can do. So what is our favorites menu? All right, hold on. What is this? Was it scale? Scale. All right. Oh, okay. So we're pretty close. Just barely. All right. So, oh dang. All right. So we got the assault service rifle. We have the carbine. I like the carbine. We're gonna tear these down. Put one of those down. All right. So we got a lot of stuff. But oh shoot, hunting rifle is doing quite a bit of damage. Standard heavy flame. So we'll go ahead and make this, and then I think we have a full stock yet. And then we have a large magazine, and then can't do anything else there. And I think, yeah. Was that a hunting rifle that we did all that to? Yep. And then the carbine. Can't do much else. We got no adhesive. Alright. So we'll get this sorted in a bit. But until then, you and then the revolver, automatic service rifle. Only need one of you. We'll hold on to you. Where's this guy? How many rounds? We got 7 rounds for you. The minigun. We got no rounds for you. We can put you away too. We got 7 rounds for you. No rounds for you. Alright. We got any? Then. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then what we need is, wait, go back. We need to take that. Cotton candy bites. The meats. The meats. The meats. The meats. The meats. The corn. The melon. The root fruit. All this stuff here is, yeah. Got milk. Okay. I don't know what these do. They don't really weigh anything. Oh, these are... Ammo has weight. Ammo has weight. Might take that off, to be honest with you. Why is everything so blurry? Hey.
I want to trade with you.
No, I don't. You look like you're doing good. Oh, you look like, what's her name? Darcy? Is that her name? Darcy? Why is everything so blurry?
Sweet.
Nope, does not make sense.
Hey there. Yes. Sweet.
Cooked varmint. Alright. Oh man, I thought we could... Okay. Rad spider meat. Alright. this is how things look when I'm not wearing my glasses. So, of course, I don't like it because she is wearing her glasses. So there might be something interfering or messed up about the mod.
Hey, got a sec?
Are you with me? All right. What's up here?
Don't you already have a...
And I'll just take this.
Wait, what's this up here? I hear something. Not really worried about the ragstag though, unless it's trying to sneak up and attack me. Where are we?
Dead as can be.
This road is way more cluttered than it normally is. Is there a chicken? There's a rabbit.
Anything you want to talk about? Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
You lose your armor?
buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
I always like to close that. So there's one less entry point for the mole rats. So then I only have to concentrate. But it sounds like we're dealing with more than just mole rats, aren't we?
Huzzah! Glad that's over. Come to Mama. Let's do this. That's it.
Sorry.
What the
Excellent.
heck?
Phew. Yes. And
Where
I'll
did
just take this.
where did it wasn't gonna get to?
We'll all be better off without you around.
Make sure to stay hydrated. The wasteland can make even a fish go thirsty.
Alright, I think we're almost at that point where we get to test out our dimensional chest.
Sweet. Nice.
So, the way it works, under miscellaneous, you see the dimensional holotape. And then open dimensional chest. Breaking the law of physics. And then we can start right here. Pipe wrench, pipe pistol. What's that? And then okay, and whip them. And then boom. That's it. So technically, the reason I went out and found that one is because I would use the cheat terminal in the same way, right? You can just open, start it up and then just
Nice.
say, here, open up my personal storage in here.
And I'll just take this.
And one of the mod lists I downloaded, it was an abbreviated version of the so since it was an abbreviated version, it didn't have all of the features of the full version, so you couldn't this is interesting and different. Again, it's interesting. But it's kind of like teasing, It's like it doesn't do anything. It just, if you can't interact with it and do anything, you know, loot it or whatever, then you're just adding a bunch of stuff around that I don't know that it's enhancing my game or not. Now, good on you for having some stuff that's that we can interact with, but it's like, yeah, we fell short. What I'm curious about is where are the blood bugs? Okay. So
Bingo. Here we go again.
whoa.
Nice.
What the heck is blowing up? Are these like vehicles that just blew up? Stella? Oh my gosh. Stella, you can't be shooting people. Alright, Stella, you get up and you calm down. You done blew up my loot, is what you did.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. You owe me.
Alright, we gotta figure out who blew what up.
Come to mama.
Where? Leave Stella alone. Who you fighting? What seems to be the
What
problem?
seems to be the problem?
It's my friend Murphy. He went to the family store, but it's been a while, and I'm starting to worry. Can you check on him for me?
Does that little scam work on everyone?
Does that little scan actually work on everyone?
What's a scam?
You should look for your parents. Where are they holed up?
In Quincy. That's where my mommy died. I don't know about my dad. My mom said I would get meet him someday.
You're on your own, kid.
Goodness. You're on your own, kid.
You're gonna leave me all alone out here?
Yeah. Scram.
You staying out of trouble?
I owe you one. Thanks.
You're lucky to be alive.
All right, you stop going after that kid, okay? Next time I'll let her kill you.
Here we go again.
Rip them to shreds!
You stay here.
You called us a fight.
Sweet.
Probably didn't need me to kill it.
Let's hurry this up.
Sick 'em!
There she is.
I owe you one.
Kate, man.
Glad to help.
Kate. Alright, Kate. We gotta trade. We gotta trade some stuff.
Yes.
I gotta get you situated.
We're seriously.
And I'll just take this. How's it going? Nice.
Hey,
Hey,
Give me something good. Huh?
alright, first of all, let's get you, let's get a cab. Just flashable glasses. Get you, yeah. That 42. Alright, so okay.
Excellent.
Alright, that should be better armor. Give you a little bit more armor. Oh, hey. Hey, wait.
Do you need something?
Yeah, let me see if I got any weapons. Did I pick up anything yet? I have not yet, okay? So, I can't give you any weapons. Wait, she can get real mad at me about that. Okay, when I get a weapon, it's yours, for sure. Oh shoot. Not what I was looking for.
Excellent. Mine now. And I'll just take this. Excellent.
Where are we at? Oh, it's that girl again. God. I'm tired. This is what I need.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
Okay. Here's my stash.
Nice. Yes. Bingo. Come to mama.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Come to mama.
As it reminds me, boom. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Alright, and settings. Where are you? Tapes. There it is. I'm a looter, so it's gotta have the extra capacity, and then put it in. Where's my backpack? Huh? We just picked you up. There it is, small shoulder bag. Is that's what we just picked up, right? There it is. And then if you look, whoa. All right.
Nice. Yes. Mine now. Bingo. Nice.
I wake up still tired. Okay. Guess what? We're gonna do something about that. Alright. Food. There's some noodle cups. But now we're gonna have some water and some liquid cherry. And oh.
Bingo. How are you doing?
Okay.
already have like a million of those.
Yes, but it's not like I can ever have too many. Hold on, hold on. Did you see what I see on the roof? Nice.
Looks really sweet. Sweet. Hell yeah. And I'll just take this. Yes. Nice.
Okay. Well, I had to come over and check them out, but I think right now the one thing that we're getting is anything that's actually lootable is highlighted, and anything that's just a set piece, maybe we can climb that ladder. What happened to my top?
Mine now. Come to Mama. Excellent. Come to Mama.
Okay, two things. One. Oh, we have to choose. Oh.
Oh, sure. What can I take? Or do you need
What kind of rounds does it take? 45, okay. And wait, what's the difference? Just ammo.
Come to Mama.
Here's our ladder down. Is it over here? There's a spot. We came up, and there should be a
Any
activation.
words of wisdom?
Here's the ladder. There's almost. Really?
Mine now.
Okay. There's a body over there. Holy cow. A Minuteman.
And I'll just take this.
Alright, dog meat. Come on, man. Let me through. Let me through. It doesn't look pretty.
Bingo. Sweet. Hell yeah. Nice. Excellent.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. Raiders are almost to the door. Grab that laser gun and help us, please.
Yes.
God dang it.
Hell
I
yeah.
took everything but. Okay. Where are the... Did you kill all the raiders?
Yes. Yes. Excellent. Bingo. And I'll just take this. I've been spoiling for a fight.
What exactly? Playing hide and seek.
Bingo.
Kill.
And I'll just take this. Sweet. Hell yeah. Bingo. Hell yeah. And I'll just take this. Yes. Nice. Sweet. Hell yeah. Sweet. Bingo.
Yes, they changed the dialogue. The number of bodies here doesn't jive with the story. Okay. Keep an eye on the time. We're running long today. There you are. I can't see you. Pipes Rebecca. Oh, hey. I see you come down. I'll come over here.
And I'll just take this.
Yeah. Thank you.
Come to mama.
Good.
Sweet. Excellent. Nice.
Nice. Good job.
Mine now. Bingo. Yes.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Come to mama.
You pick up the weirdest thing.
There we go.
I think that was the only word again. It's like, it's not hard to pick the right word. Oh, we're carrying too much. Okay, so sledgehammer for sure. Get rid of these pistols. You only need one, and that's not it. Get rid of the varmint rifle, the laser musket, the Tartarov. Get rid of it. And then earrings. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna pause it right here and call it a day. I have to run to the school and pick up my son. All right, guys. Bye.